Welcome to Masterpiece Tarot. Here you'll find timeless messages to guide your soul's awakening. If you're here, trust. You are meant to be. You can show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. These help support my mission of creating more peace on earth. Welcome in, collective. I'm going to go ahead and get a message from Spirit to start us off for the day. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a channel to bring through these messages for the collective. What kind of message is it that you have for us today, Spirit? What is it that you would like to share with the collective? This is a message to pass on. This might resonate with you. This might not. If it does not, feel free to pass it along. You can share the video or just tell your friends about it. Thank you to all my subscribers. Your support means a lot to me. Okay, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please. Maybe one more good shuffle here, and we'll cut, and we'll begin. What's in the energy, Spirit? What is in the energy today? Somebody's walking away. Somebody may be walking towards something better. That could be you, collective. That could be somebody that you need to pass this message along to. There's an opportunity for justice here. Okay? Opportunity for justice. There's a challenge here. Things might be moving pretty quickly. There could be messages coming in quickly. This could be challenging. Tell us more, Spirit. What's the action to take? Wow. Closing out a cycle so that there can be a new cycle. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what this person's walking away from. Collective, if this is resonating for you, maybe you know what this is about. Maybe there's something you are walking away from at this time. Of course, I think it's always better to look at what it is that you're walking toward. Okay, a little bit more future focused tends to be better psychologically. Of course, it is important to reflect on the past, but we don't want to dwell. We do not want to dwell. All right, so what are we walking away from? What are we walking towards, Spirit? What's going on here? Somebody wants to have a victory. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to have a victory over this betrayal. All right, there's a sense that the karmic wheel is turning, and it looks like it's turning. We could look at this two ways, right? We could look at this as somebody walking away because of this, or we could look at it as somebody is walking away to be victorious, somebody else is going to end up feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back. This might be karma. This person walking away might have been mistreated in some way, and so they're off to seek something new, and as a result, somebody winds up getting hurt. We could also look at it the other way. In the past, somebody was victorious. Okay. The karmic wheel turned. And yeah, maybe our person who's walking away had a feeling that they had been stabbed in the back. I think it makes more sense, though, the first way that I read it. Okay. This person is walking away to have a victory, and this is karma for some type of betrayal that happened in the past. I do find it reassuring that there's a world card here, because again, this is about an achievement, but it's also about a new beginning. And I just think that's really important, okay? Because, you know, all kinds of things can happen after there's betrayal. You can walk away forever and close the door, or if there's love and goodwill and growth, then there's forgiveness. I mean, there can be forgiveness either way, but I prefer to live in a world where the reconciliation is a possibility. That's just me, though. All right, Justice. What's the opportunity here? What's the opportunity here? Three of Cups, a death, and the Sun. Huh. We've got three majors here in the opportunity section. There's justice over death. Okay, justice is some type of celebration, perhaps, that, you know, perhaps is resulting from something old being released and then something new coming in, which is going to be quite positive. There's a real sense of optimism here with this justice. And I think with the death card, the focus is on releasing. It might be releasing this feeling of betrayal. The new beginning is something, you know, that makes you feel really good. Okay, so this is positive, I would say. Why is this Eight of Wands challenging to the person I'm reading for? Whoa, all the cards just went flying. Shoot. Oh, let's see here. Okay, Eight of Wands, Spirit. Tell us. We have a Queen of Cups, a Knight of Cups, and a Seven of Wands. Well, there might be a challenge for someone here, maybe you, collective, who's walking away. The challenge might be some type of a love exchange that's happening between a Queen of Cups and a Knight of Cups. These two could be exchanging messages with each other, and there could be a sense that they are defending their position. And this could be challenging for you. I'm not quite sure why that would be challenging. Why would love be challenging? But it could be. I mean, it is here in this position. I guess it could bring endings. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, and we do have the Death card. Okay. Yeah. Perhaps this is in the challenge position because it means that something will be ending for somebody else. So that might be you walking away. Okay. You may. Collective, I mean, you can put yourself wherever you belong here in this reading, but, you know, you may be the one that's having to walk away because there's two people exchanging love messages, or you could put yourself over here as one of these individuals, and you're seeing that somebody's walking away, okay? Tell us about the world. This is the action to take. Well, keep being strong. We have a King of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. Whether you're this person walking away or one of these people over here, I get the feeling that you need to stand strong. Okay, I do think that even though it's difficult, there's a need to defend your position. Go ahead and let this cycle close out. I think that's the message. Okay. This could involve, this King of Pentacles could be the one feeling like the wounded warrior here. But with the Page of Pentacles, it looks like there is potential to rebuild, to, start again at square one, perhaps, something like that. The page is kind of at the beginning of the building cycle, This is an interesting reading. Kind of shows it's an interesting dynamic. It shows, I think, what we're seeing here. Well, the justice is this opportunity, in fact, the opportunity could be for both the person walking away and for these two exchanging love messages over here. Justice is right in between. I'm kind of getting that good fences make good neighbors type energy, right? If there's some kind of rift that has occurred, there's potential on both sides for things to get balanced out to the point where there can be happiness again. Okay, whatever is lost can be released, and the sun's going to shine again. There's going to be happiness. I think maybe what's difficult is, and what is really being shown here in this reading, is that there's a need, perhaps on both sides of this divide, there's a need to close a cycle out. Okay, you both might be feeling like the wounded warrior here. But, that being said, I think there's going to be rebuilding. Okay? It might just be kind of like, like in an election, it's not necessarily a great thing, but when the borders get redrawn for the, electoral areas. I don't know what that's called, but it's like something's getting resituated somehow, is the energy I'm getting here. Something's being reorganized in some way. All right? So wherever you find yourself, these are messages for you or messages to pass on. And let's get last couple little cards here. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We'll put it in the middle. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Let's put that over here with closing out cycles, okay? Limbo is not a great place to be for anybody, so closing out cycles helps us grow and helps us maintain good health. Okay, if something's been left open too long. All right. And love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That has to go with the sun right there. Okay. Those are our messages from Spirit for today. Thanks, Collective. Bye for now.